Listen, if you want to see the full version of this interview without waiting until part 75, hit the join button right next to the subscribe button and become a VIP member for just $2.99 a month. While you're at it, turn the red subscribe button gray and hit the notification bell. All right, non-VIPs, enjoy the clip.
Now, I know before we did the walkthrough and you explained a couple of things about being BD, but we are sitting down for the interview. And some people might not watch us walking through your block. Some people might just watch the interview. For the people that just watching this, explain that to them. When did you turn BD?
To be exact, 2016.
Gotcha.
Yeah, 2016. Turned BD. 2016, I was 17.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was 17. I'm 23 right now.
Gotcha.
Right.
We live in New York where it's like everybody's either turning Crip, blood, or that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, that's the thing about New York. There's a lot of that. Right?
Yeah. What made you choose?
I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with my Crips and Bloods and shit though. Niggas fuck with me, I fuck with them. Or some shit like that. But like, what made me choose, and don't get me wrong, like, it could have been plenty of times I could have even became a Crip or a Blood.
Yeah.
But it's like, I wasn't too really interested in that. And it's like, once this came about, it's like, when somebody hears something about a new knowledge and shit, it's new to them. It opened new windows, it opened new doors and shit. So that's what I took it as. Once I got to sit down and really see what it was about, and then I got some of the knowledge from my bro that passed away, my bro Tech. He told me about it, and then it's like after he was gone, and I seen how much he was invested into it, and I seen how much of the movement it really was, and like how it really could be.
Yeah,
that's what really made me just stick with it.
Gotcha. I know a lot of people, you and I spoke about this, and a lot of people wanted to know what block you turned BD on, and what was that experience like for you?
Oh, I bet. So yeah, basically the block that I turned BD on was on McDonough. McDonough to be exact, Mac block. I mean, if you know, you know.
Is it known to be like BD area, or?
I mean, like, it's known, like my bro Tech that passed away, like he's a known BD, and that's where he was known to reside at. You feel me?
Gotcha.
Like that was his last stomping grounds and shit. You feel me? When he was on his BD shit, repping it and shit like that. Cause that's where I met him at. And that's when whatever happened with me and him happened. You feel me? He turned me BD. But as well, you feel me? That always been a place where old BDs that I know, that always been like an origin, that block been like an origin, so we always link back up over there.
Gotcha.
I also BDs from other states that be coming over there, and we link up on that block, because that's like the origin block, you feel me?
Yeah.
That's the block where I was known to come to, and where the movement started at and shit, and where I became part of it.
Gotcha. Yeah. Do you, speaking about Chicago, do you ever go there from time to time?
Yeah, I just actually came to Chicago like last week.
Yeah.
Last week I was there from May 24th to the 26th. Yeah, shit like that. And I was there last year too. Last year, May 24th to the 26th. You feel me?
And people's gonna always want to know like who are some of the Chicago BDs you linked up with, because in their minds out here, there's no BDs in the NY. So who are some of the Chicago BDs that you know, or people that, I guess, prominent names, people that they would probably know?
Like, that's the thing. Like, that's the thing with this right here. Like, it'd be a lot of steppers and a lot of big dudes. They playing the scenes behind. So like, most names people would really know would be rapping names.
Yeah,
and shit like that. You feel me? So most of the names I would say, I'll be saying it, but only certain people would know. The first time I went out there, rest in peace to the bro Edai 600.
Yeah, I seen y'all comments on one.
Yeah, most definitely. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna front, bro's an OD cool nigga. Like, you feel me? And I only knew him from watching YouTube. You feel me, bro?
Wow.
Like, I'm from New York, just like everybody else that know about him from New York. They watched him from YouTube.
Yeah.
So, like, growing up, that's the only way I even seen him. You feel me?
Yeah.
But like, it's like that made a connection for me, because I went to Chicago or whatever. And then I got to chop it up with him. Before that, when I was in New York, I had a few FaceTime calls, and we were supposed to do a few features and shit like that. So yeah, when I went out there, I had actually met him in person and shit. And we was talking about going to the studio and shit like that, you feel me? But it just didn't work out that week, you feel me? So basically what we had scheduled is the next time I was supposed to come out there, like this month after I just left, we were supposed to do some music shit, you feel me? But rest in peace to bro. You feel me? We couldn't even get it done though. But yeah, I definitely met bro in person when I was out there. I seen a few other heads too. You feel me? I went to whole block and shit.
Okay.
And a few of the guys.
What was that experience like?
Shit, I ain't gonna front. The O is different. I ain't gonna lie. The O is different. Like, you feel me? Especially from a nigga that's not from there, you gonna feel the vibe. You feel me? You gonna feel the vibe. Like, and there is like, you feel me? It's them. They welcome. But as long as you one of the guys and you good, you on cope with steady timing, Gucci.
Yeah.
But I'm in the O. I went to the O probably like 3 in the morning. That shit was. They was still out there partying, bro.
God damn.
No cap, bro. 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, some about to come up. They still got bottles going around. They deep. You feel me? In the playground, the King Vaughn was shooting on them vids. It was that same exact spot. I mean, I went in there with a few of the guys. It's crazy because Edai had walked us into the O.
Okay.
And me and a few of the other folks from different states and shit, he walked us into the O, and then right by the playground. I'm not gonna lie, I seen in there though. I seen Muab. I mean, I seen a few niggas that was in like. A few niggas that King Vaughn had shouted out in a few of his songs.
Yeah.
I seen like Muab, I seen like DQ, I seen like Leash, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And I just seen like a few niggas like shit like that. I'm like, yeah, for me, niggas is really in the hole. Like niggas really watch this shit on TV and for me, I'm really seeing this shit.
Were they like welcoming to you and all that?
Yeah, it was like, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not even gonna lie like it was on some like it was on a personal tip because like we came in as a group. I came in with other folks from different states. For me,
gotcha.
Like, for D-Day, that's when everybody link up from different states. For me, I came with other folks from different states. So as far as the group, they was welcoming towards the group.
Okay.
You feel me? And my bro Trey from Chicago for me, from the ownership, I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with him for me, and he always have my respect because I say this like he pulled me out personally, and then he brought me to people. He brought me to people personally to introduce me to them.
Gotcha.
Like certain members and for me, certain people, he brought me to them to introduce me to them. Like, you feel me? And mind you, it was a big group. He didn't have to just take me out of that group and just introduce me to people. You feel me? That's the vibe he was trying to give me. He was trying to give me the welcoming vibe. Like, I'm from New York, you feel me? But you one of the members, you feel me? We gonna show you like it's real right. For me, we gonna really, feel me?
Yeah.
Some shit like that.
Yeah. You know, like I said, I did post your picture and post and told people, send in some questions. Mm-hmm. A lot of people, what do y'all say when a lot of people say like New York is copying Chicago or things like that? Like, how do y'all answer to that?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't even get upset now, bro. When niggas say that, bro. Because you feel me? When people say that, I feel like they say that because as far as the music and shit like that. But you feel me? Like with me, I feel like people would say that the most because of what I'm saying. Like, you feel me? As being a BD, and most people only know about that as being in Chicago. You feel me? People not really used to that out here.
Yeah,
and shit like that.
Yeah, I think it's like what you said earlier in the day when you was like, people kind of got to get used to it.
Yeah,
like
that's bro. That's all it is. You feel me? People just got to get used to it, bro. Like, you feel me? That's it. It's like when you see something new for the first time, you feel me? You don't really want to try it out. Yeah. But then eventually, you see how it is, and then you get to understand it. You feel me?
Do your research. You start looking into shit like, let me see. And then some people like, nah. It's like what the artists is, and it's like what the industry people. You rock with Lil Baby, you be like, oh nah, he got this, that, you dodge it from. And then you see something on this side, you be like, oh nah, he definitely. You feel me? It's the same shit. Like it's like with 6 World, like niggas, oh yeah, there's no BDs in New York. Y'all only saying that because of him, or y'all saying that for everybody that's a BD in New York? Because you don't see it out here, but most definitely, bro. It's the same shit. Once you do your research and you start looking in, it's like, nah, he definitely was in the O. It's like, what more do you need? What more vouch do you need? It's BDs in New York. You think it's a New York nigga will all the to Chicago just to be a nigga? Like, nah, you're not a BD. What you doing here? They gonna beat you up. Same thing out here. They do the same shit. Like,
most definitely.
That's like a Chicago nigga come all out here and turn me blood. Or he Jackie Crip, that's like same shit. That's like Fabio was over there in the O, feel me? And he one of them now they want to Jack Wu or they Jackie Crip or they come to New York and they reside, they just change different, you feel me? Some people just it don't gotta be what where you from and shit, just the influence.
Yeah, facts, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the influence, bro.
Yeah. As long as you real with it, like, as long as you are
as long as you real with it, as long as you authentic with it, bro. Because you feel me, I can understand it. For me, I was on some shit where I'm like, you feel me, I'm this and that, you feel me, and I'm walking around and I'm not knowing nothing, you feel me. I'm just doing shit for a look, for a purpose, you feel me. But I ain't gonna lie, on these sides, bro, it's not none of that, bro.
Got you.
Cause you feel me? If it was for all that, bro, I wouldn't even be doing what I'm doing. You feel me, bro?
I understand.
Like anybody that know me, anybody that know me, like personally, if you chill with me, been around me, or you really know me, like you really know, like there's nothing really fake, bro. I don't feel me. Regular shit I do, bro. Get money, I rap. You feel me? I'm on my BD shit. Regular shit, bro.
Yeah.